Hello everyone. Now today, well, this is a quiche, but you know when we buy quiches or you have them when you're out, and I'm never very keen, mate. I'll eat them, but they're not really my thing. But I do like, it sounds silly, but I do like an onion and cheese tart. Now, I think that's what a quiche should taste like. I know everybody's different. You like bacon and all bits in it. This is really just a simple tart, but it's more old-fashioned, isn't it? It suits me down to the ground. Anyway, that's what we're going to make today. Now, at the back there, we've got butter, but we've got margarine, and we've got the cheese and the cream and the eggs. The salt and pepper's in our lovely little puffing, look, you see there. We've got the lard and the butter. I've cut the onion up, and there's the flour. Now the measurements I will put in the description, so there's no worries there. But this is more of an explanation at this point. Now you can see the cheese in that lovely cup at the back, and you can see the cream in the next one. But the other two are empty, look. Now that one next to the cream, we're going to have, well, it's between 4 and 6 tablespoons, but Wendy's doing this. Now we'll put some cold water out the fridge in there, and then she'll just use whatever it needs. But it's about 4 to 6 tablespoons. Right, and then the empty little one next to it, mate, that's not there for any other reason than I think it looks really nice. This is ridiculous, isn't it? Oh mate, what a compulsion, eh? Anyway, they do look nice, look, come on, they really do. Anyway, let's get this lot shifted and we'll get sorted out. Because first of all, we're going to make the pastry. Now, Wendy's doing this. She don't let me do it, mate. She's insisting on this, and it does work out. So we'll carry on and bring you back. Right, this is, that's better. We've got a bit more light on the job. Now, this is just another view, just a quick view it from this side. Just because it pleases me, really. Come on, Graham, stop fooling about. Just get on with it. Right, we will get started now. Well, we've still not started, simply because I am going to plug this in, look, definitely, to give us an idea of the electric. But it's been pointed out to me by Philip that we've had a reduction in the electric, and he is quite right, but I forgot, because I always put 33 pence in here just to give you an idea. But as Philip pointed out, we're on about 26 pence now. They've reduced it, and that is about 25%. He is right. Thank you for that, Philip. Honest, mate, I don't mind you telling me. It reminds me all the time. That's what I need. So I thought, we'll put 26 pence in, look. The only thing is, the daily charge is 50 pence, so where do we put that in? But anyway, come on, let's give it a go. We're going to go with 26 pence a unit, and we're going to use this throughout the whole thing. So we will be using the induction hob to do the onions, and I'll keep the timer in for the induction hob and for the air fryer as well. So I thought I'd better mention that. This time, we're definitely going to make a start. Right, come on, Wendy, let's make it. Don't mess about anymore, Wendy. Make a start. Crikey, I'll try and explain what we're doing, and oh dear, come on.
You have to show them all this again.
Yeah, I mean, we've done this a million times now, look, haven't we? Well, not me, she doesn't let me, look. She's taking over. But it does work, doesn't it?
I just do it quicker, don't, to get it over and done with.
Now, again, we're putting this in here. Then Wendy's going to clear off on the table because it's just much easier. This worktop's a little bit Hey, oh, she's gone. Oh, she's off. All right, I better get after her then. Right, I've managed to catch up with her. As you can see, she's already started. She's smiling at the camera. You're not even on the film. Oh, mate, there's something wrong with it. I tell you what, I've watched videos, and I've got to be honest, it's all about, it's me, ain't it? Oh, I suppose we're the same. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, just to let you know, Wendy is smiling at the camera, although I'm not putting her on.
Oh, dear.
We will. Oh, we'll have to come on the camera again. We will do. But really, when we're doing this, look, it's about the food, isn't it? You know.
Food in my hands.
I don't know. I'm not even going to put you through the end bit where we eat it. I find that a bit revolting, but maybe it's just us. It's not the way we eat. It's the way.
It is.
It's the way everybody eats. We don't want to be watching that, do we? I mean, I'll tell you if it's nice, which I'm quite sure it's going to be actually. But there we go.
Well, we don't.
Anyway, look, she's making this into breadcrumbs.
We've had
And we'll bring you,
disasters.
well, mainly with me. No, we do.
But we always show them.
Well, we'll show you if it's wrong. Unless it's really wrong. And I'll be too ashamed to put it on. Right, we're not actually far off, but I'll bring you back when this is sorted out. Right, while Wendy's messing about there with the pastry. Messing about. Let's get this switched on. So I've plugged it in. And all we're going to do is warm this up. If I switch it on. Right. Let's warm it up. I think I'll set the time. Look, I don't usually bother. Let's have it on 4 minutes. Right, 4 minutes, 180. Off we go. Just to warm it up, because I'm sure it does work better. And I'll bring you back. Right, there's the warming up time. I mean, we're probably a little bit early, but it just warms it all through, and we think it does make a difference. Oh God, we're going to tell you the price. I can't look. That were on 4 minutes and 11 seconds, and it cost 2.3 pence. I mean, come on, we're not going to worry about that. It's worth warming up in it to be sure. So, all right, let's get back on with the pastry. Right, Wendy's fooled about. Look, not really. That's a breadcrumb consistency now. So, all right, let's get you back in the holder and we'll carry on. Right, let's carry on with the pastry. Off you go. Say Wendy just adds a bit of water at a time till she's happy. So, oh dear. We try exact measurements, but it's not quite that simple. You could actually come this way a little bit if you want. Probably here a
Don't
bit.
to sit on the top.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you a decent picture here, so there's a bit of messing about, but that seems to be about the best position. Or is it too close? I'm not going to worry.
It would be if it were my face.
Yeah. We're not going there today. She ain't shaved the beard off yet this morning.
You didn't give me a chance.
No.
Just put that there.
Running out of time. I think what it is with this game, it's not that we really run out of time. It's I get really hungry. Wait, it's not me. Wendy does as well.
Do I?
Yeah, we're always ready. Well, you eat as much as I do.
This is called, I'll let you say it because you like saying it.
What? You're bringing it all together?
Yeah.
Oh, look, she's not bringing it together. She's throwing it all over the place. Then she'd get on to me. Look at that great lump behind there.
I didn't see it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I should have let you do it, shouldn't
Yeah,
I?
you should. It'll be all up the walls now. Now, the idea of this, look, you bring it all together and you should end up with more or less a clear bowl when you've done. So,
Let's do a bit
yeah,
more.
it
Just
does
to...
look a touch dry, even to a real amateur like me. I mean, if I had a wealth of knowledge with making pastry and cooking, and you went for a paddle in this pool of knowledge that I've got, you wouldn't get your feet wet, mate. You certainly won't be up to your ankles, would you?
Right,
Oh,
cling
come
film.
on. Oh, right, oh, we're ready for the cling film already. Right, here we go.
Whoops.
There's a bit of room. Oh, you're putting it in there. Oh,
Yeah.
Here we go. I can't wait, look. Right. Now this is going in the fridge to rest. And Wendy thinks half an hour is a bit too long. I think we'll give this about 15 minutes because she reckons it works better. I can't argue with her, so that's what we're going to do.
Ooh, I've left half of it on my
Yeah,
finger.
look, what a mess. Good grief. Right, I'll bring you back when we carry on. Right, let's get these onions sorted out. Now we'll keep the meter in, so the cost will all add up to give you an overall cost. let's get this switched on. Now, first things first, now you can use butter for this, and I think I would have liked to, but we're using margarine because, well, we're making a bit of pastry and if we're not careful we'll run out. But we'll just warm that through first.
Trouble is, it is good butter, margarine, it's clover.
Oh yeah, it's not rubbish, it is alright.
Yeah.
The doctor would be happy, I'm sure. So the idea is, we'll just melt this. And we'll, that's a clean one.
Oh, is it? No.
Yeah, it's alright, Wendy's messing with my little glasses.
I thought it
Picking up a clean one. You put it in the bowl?
No.
Oh.
Alright, I did put it there for a reason.
I know you did. Actually, oh look, this is great, isn't it? She gives me the little bowl. She says, oh look, you can break the eggs in here. And then she takes it away. I don't know, mate. Can't keep up.
Oh wow.
Anyway, let's get back to this. We'll just warm that through, and then we'll get the onions in.
Say that nice
as you see, we've not done these too fine. We don't want them too fine. You can actually wash that one if you want. It's better if you wait a minute.
Say the nice word.
Right, the idea with the onions now is to get them translucent.
Oh.
I love it. I love translucent. Now, I hope you can see I've not chopped these too finely. We don't want them too fine.
No, you want a bit of something there, don't you?
So that will be all right. Now, I'm just going to warm them through for a few minutes. They're not going to take very long, but I'll bring you back. Right, I've just brought you back because for us, that's enough. Can you see them, look?
I think that's...
They're going translucent, that's fine. Now, we do like a little bit of, if it's got a little bit of crunch to it, we prefer that. Now, whether you do or not, I don't know. You can cook them a little longer, but for us, that's perfect. So, you know, you can make your own. Personally, I'd do it this way. I think it's better.
I wouldn't try and burn the butter because
you've got to be careful
that would
you don't
give it
burn
a
it.
bit of a taste, wouldn't it?
Yeah, now that's done now, that's fine. You can see what we're after.
Yeah.
Right, we'll leave it at that. Well, we'll let that cool down now and we'll get on with the next part. Right, let's make the mixture. Off we go. Well, first we want 3 eggs. So we'll just break them into this small glass here. This is only so we know the eggs are all right, to be honest. We're mucking about, aren't we? So that's fair enough. Right, we'll get these 3 eggs broken here, and then just a case of just mixing them together with a spatula, just really to break the yolks. You don't have to go mad. It's only just to break it up a little bit. Oh, I'm not bringing you back. May as well keep the camera on. This is silly.
Yeah.
So, well, if we get a bad egg, I'll probably turn it off. Or we have a lot of complaining, but we don't really get bad eggs. We've not had bad eggs for a long time, so probably this is a bit of overkill. Right, so it's just a case of you really just got to break them up and just mix it up a bit. You've not really got to whisk it up too much. That's plenty, really, isn't it?
Then it's the cream.
So then it's a case of adding the cheese.
Cheese first, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gone.
Has it come out?
It's coming.
Right.
You want every bit.
You do. We're not wasting it. Mate, nothing's cheap now, is it?
And the cream.
Then the cream, yeah. Well, I say nothing's cheap. Oh, mate, I'm going off the subject here while Wendy mixes this. Look, it'll be a bit of salt and pepper as well after this. Now, you don't need very much salt because there's salt in the cheese, so Wendy will just put a little bit in, but like a bit of pepper in it. A thing I was going to mention, yesterday for tea, I bought some really cheap steak, and my intention was to sous
steak.
It was braising steak, and my intention was to sous vide it, but we were a little bit busy again, and oh dear. Anyway, in the end, because we were going out to see my aunt, I just put it into the slow cooker, chopped an onion up, chucked it in, pint of water, switch it on, Bob your uncle, off we went. Now when after about, I think it had about 6 hours, I didn't make a film, I'm just telling you. So we come home and cut the potatoes up and some white cabbage and some carrot, and we put them into the pressure cooker. 8 minutes is enough. But the potatoes were a little bit larger, so I actually did it for 10 minutes, and we mashed the potato. Mate, the dinner were lovely. That braising steak, it were falling to bits. It were lovely. It were very tasty, and then we used the water and the onion to make an onion gravy. Oh, I half wish I'd videoed it now, because it was, hey, no, break it. That was a gift. A gift from me. I bought this, didn't I, for you? Yeah, come here. I'm going to show you.
If it's mine.
Look, I'm going to show you.
Was it from Bridlington?
It was from Bridlington. Look, we'd been out and we'd seen the puffins on Flam Red. Now, I can't remember where we actually got this, but it is a little salt and pepper. Look, I think it's great, to be honest. Why am I showing you this? I can't help myself, can I? Look,
we've had it some years.
We have had it quite a while. Let's put it out of the way. We don't
Kids
want to
always
drop it.
play with it.
I know, we have to be careful with the kids.
Obsessed with it.
Yeah, no wonder, really.
Just get it needs filling up, the pepper does.
We need to do it now. We sneezing.
No, I don't mean now. I mean, I need it. I need it.
Now she's bashing the camera.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought you used the pepper out there.
I did, but I couldn't get it out. I think it needs filling up. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I don't know what you mean. Crikey, she let me sneeze and all sorts. Well, she's bad enough now, bashing into the camera.
That just needs the onions added to it now.
Yeah, they should be all right now.
Yeah. Here we get in there. I can remember making this when I was at school. Then do you want to add your onions?
Put the onions in there. Margarine
That's
in there. I'm aware again, I'm doing this away from the camera. Trust me, I am tipping them in.
Yeah,
I mean, as if you wouldn't, you'd have to be an idiot.
I can see you doing it.
Oh, can you? There you go.
Right.
Get that mixed up.
Yeah.
And then, we're not far off time now for making the pastry.
Well, we've made it, we just need to roll it
that's
out.
all mixed up, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all done.
Just show you what it looks like. Leave that in there, it don't matter. Look, well, you know what it's like, but that, them lovely bits of onion in there, it's going to be perfect. We know it is, but never mind. Right, we're going to make sure it's nice and clean. It was clear, just a little bit of pepper. Right, you can carry on now, Wendy.
You sure?
Yeah. Just get this. Undo the flour bag so you've got a bit of flour.
Yeah, I've got another one. I don't know what we'll do without this mat.
This mat's fantastic, it really is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, this was a gift, weren't it? But it's been brilliant. I don't know how you manage without one, to be honest. You want to move that tin? It's the only way, isn't it? Yeah.
I will need it in a bit, won't I suppose?
Now, I'm going to put the ingredients down as we've made this, but I'm expecting there to be too much pastry. And there is a reason for that. We're going to make something else as well, but we thought, well, we'll make a little extra, but there's not going to be enough for what we're doing today, both things. Anyway, I'm just warning you, there might look a little bit too much pastry, but we're not entirely sure. Depends how thin she decides to do it, though.
I tell you what, that budget, what is it called? Budget UK?
Budget
That
UK.
rolling pin looked really good. She had a present, didn't she, given to her?
Hang on a minute, she's on about Kerry.
Kerry,
Now,
yeah.
Kerry had a present and it was a rolling pin and it's got the edges on to give you different thicknesses. Now,
I've not seen inside.
I looked at this because I thought, can I do this? And put on the end of our roller, but it was trying to find something the right size. I ended up at one time using two, well, not cocktail sticks, what they're for when you make a kebab, the big ones. And it worked all right, but it's better if you can sort of judge it yourself.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's right thickness? Yeah, it
yeah.
looks about right to me. Right, here we go. Don't try not to bash this with your arm.
Oh, sorry.
Knocking it all over the place.
Oh dear.
Don't make people seasick, you will. Right. I'm going to say it again. Come on, Michael. Get it in the corners. And what you should use is a piece of pastry.
Who said this?
Michael.
Was it?
Yeah, but he's the same as me. I agree with him. It sounds stupid saying get it in the corners in around 10.
Yeah.
Mate, we're English, ain't we? This is how it is. Well, not English, British. I think we're all the same. Now, if you use a bit of pastry...
It stops all my false nails then, doesn't it?
Yeah. If I caught my false nails, mate, there'd be trouble, wouldn't there? Oh, dear. Yeah, so the idea of this is it does squeeze the air out.
Yeah.
But you don't get... I can see. Can I see an hole down there? She shoved her finger in
there.
No, over there, look. Oh, no, it's just a crease. Now I'm bashing the camera. It's all right. I think it's all right. It don't matter. If you have to stick bits on, trust me, it don't really matter. It don't matter one bit.
No one's perfect.
But it don't make any difference to the pie.
I certainly
as long as
ain't.
it's there, it's fine. Right.
Right, so then I'm going to cut it off.
That looks all right. It's in that corner there, isn't it? It don't look like it is there.
Where?
Is it?
I can't see.
Look, that's not right in the corner.
I know I'm doing it.
Ain't.
Don't worry.
Hey, come on. I'm the inspector on this job.
Well, yeah. What is the inspector?
My vast wealth of... oh, yeah, I'm Blakey.
Blake.
Okay, you battler, don't you worry. Mate, does anybody still watch this rubbish? Or is it just me and Wendy? Oh, God. I tell you, the older I get, I think Olive gets better looking. She's ageing well, isn't she? Only because the programme's about 30-year-old. Right, there we go. You're happy with that, are you? I think you've cut that a bit short.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Here, look, you see. I can't do this, apparently.
Oh,
That wants to just come over the edge.
It is.
It don't matter that much.
No, it don't.
Well, as long as it don't shrink, I guess.
Well, it don't matter.
It don't matter. I give up telling her it matters.
Now you've made me do two kinds of patterns here.
Yeah, I'm sure it might.
Now.
The cameraman.
Because you were talking.
Right. That's the only job I've got. It's starting to wander a bit. You've got to go a bit more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we'll soon end up
I'm a wanderer.
We'll soon end up on the floor again. Now, this is dead simple. All we've got to do now, when she's finished fiddling around, look, just tip the mixture in. And that's about it. It's that easy.
Right. I'm going to keep that because...
Yeah, no, we've got a lot
we
left.
need
I know,
that.
but we're going to need that.
I'm going to...
So... We've actually made too much pastry there, but you can put this in the freezer. It's no problem.
You can give me some cling film.
Oh, yeah.
For it. Gonna do it. That's it.
Now this cling film cutter we've got, it gets no end of hassle. Yeah, it's done this, it's snagged it. Well, why does it work when I do it? Come on. Right.
That can
that can go in the fridge for now if you want to, can't it?
Now.
Right, we're going to get this filled up.
This is going to be, let's stir it up.
Now there should be about the right amount of mixture here with this dish.
Can you see what I'm doing?
Well, it don't matter, don't worry, we know what you're doing. Well, that looks about right to me.
I mean, I said put a sliced tomato on, but
Wait.
no.
No, I didn't. You put one on me. We've still
think
got
so,
we've
just
still
there.
got tomatoes coming. So
Yeah.
if you want to slice one up, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring you back because she wouldn't use a sharp knife and it's just going to make a mess of the tomato. So I'll do it.
Right.
Right. Wendy's gone aversion to sharp knives.
Nice
don't
and
know
thin,
why.
juicy ones.
I don't like a blunt knife. It's not safe. But there you go.
They're not very thin, but they'll do.
They'll do. We don't want too skinny.
Yeah.
I think this will be all right. Just cut that.
I mean, you can make anything with this. You can add
do what you like. There you go.
bacon, anything really. Just one on.
Oh, I thought you were putting a load
No,
on.
just the one.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know.
Like that. Yeah.
Mate, it's going to sink.
It's going to sink if you're not quick.
Right, come on, let's get on with it. I'll bring you back in a second.
I mean, suppose.
Right, let's get this air fryer plugged back in. Right, put the tray in for me, Wendy, and then what we're going to do, we're going to put it on 180, 30 minutes on bake. 180. Oh, we've got on bake, 180, 30 minutes. Hope I'm in the shot there. Right, now we've took the crisper tray out because we want it on the bottom. And on bake, it will cook the bottom of the pastry. I mean, the dual blaze is brilliant for this. We will obviously keep an eye on this, but I think that's going to be about right. But we'll have a look. If anything changes, don't worry, we'll bring you back. Well, 180, 4 minutes to go. I'll tell you what, I'm an idiot, mate. We've made a coffee and we sat in the west wing. I'll start again. We sat in the west wing drinking a coffee and we're not checking, and look, it's just starting to, well, it's not burnt, but it's put a crust on the top and it's starting to split. 30 minutes was too long. Now 25, maybe even 20, we're not sure, but we'll let this cool down. I'll turn that off and I'll bring you back when that's cooled down.
Pastry's not burnt.
No, it's not. It's all right actually. Maybe a little high. You just go that way a bit so I can. Oh, it's all right. I'm just going to show you the temperature. Look, it's been on 37 minutes. That's in total. That's using the induction hob as well, and it's cost 13 pence. Look, just slightly over. So, just to show you that. But yeah, we'll bring it back when this is cooled down. Right, here's our cheese and onion quiche. I feared we'd burnt it, but I don't think we have. But because the pastry looks brilliant, so I think we're actually about right there. Look, does it look nice there? Look, a few of our old bottles and pots in the background. Hey, I'll tell you where I can see in that top left-hand corner. Look, there's some beans and some tomatoes out there. Look, we're still getting them. That's the end of the beans now. I don't know whether they'll be any good. But there's a few tomatoes out there again. Can you actually? I'll tell you what. I'll take you and show you. Look, let me just show you. Look, we're looking through the window, but I think you'll see. I've got to bring them in. Look at that. It's another jug full of tomatoes there. Ah dear. Anyway, let's get back to this. We'll get Wendy to cook this now. Now we're going to have a piece of this now. Let's get a bit of light on the job. That's better, I think. Let's see how it comes out. I'm hoping it's going to be fine, obviously. But you don't know till you've cut it, do you?
Bit of tomato left there, but you didn't want any tomato, did you?
I don't know why I didn't want any tomato. She's obviously decided I don't. Right, cut another piece.
Yeah.
One's no good, is it?
Well, I thought you wanted to have a look at inside.
Yeah, we'll see better when this bit's gone.
Mine's bigger than yours.
I'll have the biggest. I've got two.
Oops.
Right, there we are. Spin that plate round so we can see. And that's what it looks like there. That's worked all right, to be honest. What we need to do now is taste it, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, we're going to need a fork. That's what it looks like. Now we'll see what it tastes like. Right, let's have a taste now. I've got to be honest, I just took the little corner off there to try it. I was worried for nothing, mate. This is fantastic. Look at that. You see the bits of onion in there as well. This is still warm.
The sweetness of the
It's
onion.
warm and it's fantastic. Yeah, the onion's sweet, isn't it? Well,
and the pastry.
that's a success. Look, I said to Wendy, look, we'll have a
Pastry
taste. Look at the pastry on the back of Wendy's. Oh,
odd.
we're in the dark. Can't see. Just yeah, it's all right. Yeah, go on. That's better. You're standing in the light. I'm sorry, we've got a lot of shadows here, haven't we? You can't see very well. How about for the... Yeah, that's better, look.
If Richard come in.
The pastry is fantastic. I don't know what you're on about.
Shadows.
Oh, God. Richard? Yeah, who's Richard in the shadows? You mean hanged?
I said Cliff Richard.
Oh, Cliff Richard. Oh, God's sake. Oh, I don't want about the pastry, not the... Right, OK, the shadows are coming.
You said we've got loads of shadows.
Yeah,
Cliff
we've got
Richard
loads of
coming.
shadows and Richard Cliff's coming. And I'm Hank Marvin and I'm not listening to any more of this rubbish. Mate, why does anybody watch this?
But what I'm saying is...
Oh dear, oh dear.
Being
The
serious,
pastry.
the pastry is
Oh, you're
cooked to
being
the
serious
bottom.
all of a sudden. Oh, you're being serious.
Hey,
There.
just give me my
There's
pie.
Richard
It's
Cliff.
mine.
All right, see, we're going to have a fight now, ain't we? I'll tell you what, I'm going to eat my... Look, it's disappearing. I'm not going to show you eating it, but, mate, look, it's not lasting. Like, it's not just me telling you this is nice, look. There it goes. Anyway, hey, we're back to the time, aren't we? If you've enjoyed the video, if you can put up with this, please like and subscribe and share. And if you want to get in touch with me and comment, that'd be lovely. But I was a bit worried about this. Oh no, we're being stupid. We sat in the West Wing drinking coffee when I should be looking at this, but that's not burnt. I think it looks all right on here. It does in the daylight. It's different on the camera, but
soft.
no, it's beautiful. Oh dear, it really is. Right, I'll leave you in peace now. So look after yourselves and we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Right, before anybody tells me this is not a quiche, I think I might tend to agree. This is a cheese and onion tart. And I'll tell you what, it's absolutely fabulous, mate. You have your quiche and I'll have this. I put quiche in the title because, I don't know what a quiche is, but to me, this is a cheese and onion tart. And it's absolutely fantastic, particularly while it's warm. You just look at the pastry there, look. Wendy's made a superb job of that again. I must have had an hand in it somewhere. Right, let's carry on. Mate, we shouldn't fool about because that was really nice. And we've just been talking about how nice it is. And that pastry is very short. It just melts in your mouth. It's beautiful. And we said maybe we should have cooked it a bit less time. But I feel if we had, maybe the pastry wouldn't have been cooked because it's just right as it is. So maybe we should have gone down a few degrees, especially for the second half of the cooking. But you live and you learn. All I can say on the whole, oh mate, that was gorgeous. It was really good. And Wendy's been saying the same, so we're quite happy with that. It's lovely.